Blessings. What's going on? I want to talk about the 5 things you should do as a beginning barber. I see a lot of beginning barbers ask this question, so I figured I wanted to come up with 5 things that I would recommend to a beginning barber. Number 1, watch some tutorials. Hop on YouTube. There's way too much free information out there, free tutorials. Find a barber that you like to follow. And I got some great examples for you. You got my mentor, number 1. You got Bossio Cuts. Tons of tutorials. A lot of great education. Makes you check them out. And if you want to go even further, make sure you hop on Tomb 45 Academy. A lot of great content on there. You can also get on YouTube and watch Get Beamed. A lot of great content. A lot of great tutorials. And another good one for you guys is Dre Clipper Hands and the homies 12 Pel. If you're into more mid-length cuts, more Asian haircuts, definitely check out 12 Pel. All right. So number 2, what you should do as a beginning barber is practice. Get your reps. Cut everyone and anyone that is willing to let you cut their hair. Because in the beginning, everyone's going to be scared to try you out. No one is going to trust you. No one wants to be a guinea pig. So ask your brother, ask your dad, ask your cousins, ask your uncle, ask your grandpa. Ask everyone. And maybe they won't say yes the first time, but I promise you, if you keep bugging them, they'll give you a shot. And the more reps you get, the more practice you get, the more comfortable you will get. Do not expect yourself to come out the gate performing perfect Instagram haircuts. It's just not realistic. You know, it's gonna take time. It took me years to get comfortable doing certain haircuts, and even till this day, I've been cutting for 13 years, and you know, there's still haircuts that I'm still trying to build my confidence with. There's still haircuts that I'm trying to improve on, different hair types. So get your reps in, get all your practice in, and you're probably gonna have to cut for free in the beginning, but that's okay. Number 3, the third thing I think you should do as a beginning barber is get some quality clippers. You know, I'm sure you can go to Walmart and find clippers for 20, 30 bucks, but you're not doing yourself any favors, because the worse that the clippers are, the harder you are gonna have to work. And when you buy quality clippers, it's a lot easier to perform a nice haircut. It's a lot easier to get a detailed fade. So you can easily hop on Amazon, you can hop on these barber supply pages, and you can get some pretty nice clippers for 100 bucks or less. So don't be scared to spend some money, because once you make that investment, those clippers are going to make you potentially hundreds and thousands of dollars. So take the leap, buy some nice clippers, and that's going to encourage you to cut. Because if you're anything like me, I'm not going to invest into something and waste my money. So you buy some nice clippers, and you're going to be a lot more excited to cut some hair. Get some quality clippers. What are some quality clippers? There's so many out there. You can go with Babyliss. Babyliss has so many. Andis, Walls, Stylecraft, JRLs, which are some of my favorite right now. So there are so many ways you can go. I personally work a lot with JRL clippers right now and Babyliss. So make sure you check them out. Right, number 4. What should you do as a beginning barber? I think it's important that you get a decent setup. Most important thing, if you are going to be doing fades, is make sure you get proper lighting. If you can, try to cut in some daylight, buy some daylight. If not, maybe you get yourself a ring light, and it'll be a lot easier to see the details of a haircut. Make sure you get a nice chair. I know you're probably not going to spend too much money on a chair, but if you can get a chair that you can pump up a little bit, you can easily get these chairs from Ross or something. That way you're not slouched over, just really in these awkward positions, and it's a lot harder to do haircuts when you're just not at the proper angles. So get yourself a decent chair, get yourself some proper lighting, and The last part of that is make sure you have a mirror. In the beginning, when you're trying to develop a barber's eye, you think you see everything, but they always say what doesn't lie is the mirror. The mirror does not lie. So get yourself a nice mirror right in front of your barber chair, and it will be a lot easier to perform some nice haircuts. Get a proper setup. And number 5, what you should do as a beginning barber, document your work. Document the whole process. Before you start cutting your client in the chair, take a picture, take a video, and after the haircut, make sure you get the after photo or video. That way, after you're done with the haircut, you can take your time to analyze where you want to improve. It's not going to look good in the beginning, and it's okay. Make sure you try to improve on one thing with every haircut. Make sure you post it on your social media, on your Instagram, on your TikTok, on your Facebook. That way, all your friends and your family will know that you're cutting hair, and now they will be curious. Maybe they'll actually give you a shot. And what's really nice is when you go back and you look at pictures, you can really see where you're improving. So make sure you document your work, make sure you document the process, and before you know it, you're gonna be a busy barber. If you made it this far in the video, I appreciate it. Make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe, make sure you leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about the video. I hope this video brought you some value, and I'll catch you on the next one. God bless.